What's up, everyone? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. Signing on for our first break of the afternoon shift. Let me know who's here and with us. Someone please pick a case. We've got a left and a right case of 2021 Bowman Hobby. We've got another break just posted. A second Bowman Hobby Pick Your Team. So we've got plenty of teams left there as that one just posted. That one's going to be number 172. So I'm going to get that open. And that's just going to be our last two breaks of the day. We've got our finest with Diamondbacks, Nationals, Rangers, Rays, Rockies, Royals, and White Sox left. And then we've got our Bowman number 172. With plenty of teams left there up and filling for the last break of the afternoon. But let's get into it. Yeah, for 172, we're going to use the other case. So these are the two cases that we got. So Mike says left case. So for 172, we will be using right case. So if you guys want to hedge your bets, it's a good time to grab your same team in the next case. That way, if I don't pull heat in them for this case, chances are we got them in the next case. Or you can hope I pull heat in both. I mean, our hobby cases, you guys know our hobby cases have been pretty insane lately. I've got a lot to live up to tonight, though. I've got a lot to live up to this afternoon. Titus's 5-caser. He's pulling reds of everyone, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So this is my first Bowman case in a little bit. I've got to try to pick it up here. Well, let's get into it. Dallas is here. What's up, Dallas? Do this thing. When you guys do drop in, be sure to say hello. Down goes that stack. We got a slippery batch here. I think that means there's a bunch of big cards in it. All right, case 171. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. We still had the paper spot available, the paper base spot available in this one. So if anyone's looking for that paper, then we got it discounted down to about 110. And our first auto, nice one right off the bat, Adinso Reyes. First Bowman refractor auto out of 499 for the Detroit Tigers. And the Tigers on 171. Going to Enrique Rakoski. There you go, Enrique. What's up, Russell? How are you doing today? It was an eventful weekend. Tyler Callahan, Purple Refractor. It was an eventful weekend for us at Real Breaks, to say the least. So Sunday morning, after the late night Saturday break shift, I woke up real early, went out to meet all the guys in Appleton, Wisconsin to watch the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers play. A single A affiliate of the Brewers. Jorge Soler, neon green out of 399. El Harris Montero, Fuchsia Shimmer out of 199. So we had sponsored a bobblehead day over there. Bo Naylor neon green out of 399. And it was pretty awesome to be out there. Got to hand out a bunch of bobbleheads, or at least get to watch them all being handed out. Austin Martin base. Got to watch some baseball. Got to watch Ryan spike his first pitch into the ground. So I'd say pretty successful afternoon. Then I got to go out to Waupun, Wisconsin, and check out Tom's shop for the first time. Got to see all the renovations that they're doing on that building. So that was pretty awesome to see as well. And then I actually made the trip back that same night. So it was 4.5 hours roughly. 4.5 hours there in the morning, an hour down south to Tom's shop, and then 4.5 hours back. So I got my fair share of driving in on Sunday. But I can't complain too much. I don't mind the long drives. And then I will have a couple videos up at some point here too, giving you guys a little inside look at what we were up to over the weekend with it. And the reason we had chosen the Timber Rattlers is Tom actually had plenty of connections with them. He worked with the Timber Rattlers for, I don't know how many years, a long time. So I'm sure that made it a little bit more special for him to be able to go back and see some of the guys he used to work with. All right, well, I got to tell you guys, I'm liking this case right away. Got a little redemption up on top here, and no wait needed. Let's go, baby. Box number 2. First Bowman base auto of Austin Martin, the Blue Jays. In Bowman 171, going to Jim Gerloni. Congrats, Jim. Austin Martin right off the top. There we go. All right, box number 2, and we got some orange coming. We've got Nick Lodolo orange shimmer out of 25. That's exactly what we're looking for there, Jim. Congrats, my man. And this is a pretty cool card here for the Red Sox. Futurist gold out of 50. Blaze Jordan. That's pretty neat. Red Sox to Joe Ruff. Congrats, Joe. Blaze Jordan Futurist out of 50. Showcase looking good. There's purple paper, Nick Gonzalez. Eric, there's no such thing as a kickback in the industry today. Neon green rookie Ryan Mountcastle out of 399. That's a cool one for the Orioles. Freddie Zamora atomic. Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Cool thing about the weekend too, and I didn't even realize it until we got there, is Garrett Mitchell is playing on those Wisconsin Timber Rattlers right now. So it's pretty awesome to get to see him play in person. There's a blue rookie paper, Alec Bowman out of 150. I like the rookie color in this box. That's 2 boxes. So I will be occasionally checking in on our next couple breaks. Like I said, guys, we've just got those 2 breaks left. Finest with only a couple teams left, and then our second Bowman Hobby Picker team of the day. And we've got our first orange out of the way for the Cincinnati Reds. So let me take a look real quick. All right, let's see. Mike grabbed a couple teams. Royals, Dodgers, and Reds. Royals, Dodgers, Reds. And Kevin Sheldon grabbed the Twinkies there. So about 15 teams left plus that paper spot. Still some big names on the board. And then Finest still has those same few teams left. Mike, I like the way you think. That way you're really hedging against yourself, right? Or at least protecting yourself from yourself. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that's a rule to live by right there. Last pack mojo, last team mojo, whatever you want to call it. And Atomic Rookie Ink Nick Madrigal. I love that card. Chicago White Sox numbered out of 100. All right. I like where this case is going. Let's see, 171 the White Sox to Russell Endries. Congrats, Russell. It's still a bummer that Madrigal got hurt this year. But he's a guy that I think is going to be one of those staples of that White Sox team for plenty of years to come. There's an Acosta base. There's Zach Veen, Aqua Positional Promise out of 125. Blaze Jordan base. That's kind of cool, Chris. Did you pull anything good on bunt yet or no? There's Manny Machado, orange paper out of 25. Atomic Nick Bitsko. I keep telling myself I gotta get back doing some stuff on bunt. I always had fun with it, but I either just don't have time or forget about it or just brush it off. Another Austin Martin base chrome with a refractor Jeter Downs out of 499. That's box number 3. Ed Howard of the top 2. That's not bad at all. Alright, so far every one of our autos has made the showcase. So that's going to be a goal that we're going to have to set for ourselves here. Every auto has got to end up on the showcase. All 12 autos here. Work, Russell, work. Boo, that's lame. Yeah, we've got Nick Madrigal, rookie atomic auto out of 100. Up on the showcase for you. Yeah, that makes sense, Chris. That makes sense. All right, box number 4. And our auto is Beck Way, New York Yankees ink. Yankees to Derek Luke. There you go, Derek. Mike and I were just talking about Beck Way. Mike, did you say, so I saw your last message, you said you live pretty close to the Yankees AA facilities? What's up, Adam? So a little hiccup with the surprise break. It didn't show up in time. So I think Titus will have it tonight. I was expecting to be able to do it but instead just posted that second pick your team. So there's a Braylon Marquez purple. Crow Armstrong atomic. So unfortunately, I'm blaming the UPS man on this one. There's Jordan base. But I can give you guys a heads up. The product name rhymes with Binetry. And that's all I can say. And Titus will have it tonight. All right, that's all I'm saying. There's Shane Baz refractor out of 499. So those last two that we've got up right now are our last two breaks of the afternoon. The 2021 Finest Picker Team and then Bowman Hobby Picker Team number 172. And that's it. I'm calling it. It's fun though, Chris. And to be fair, some of those e-cards can sell pretty well too. Like I'm sure the Blaze and Austin Martin award cards or whatever are going to sell really well. Oh man, Mike, when you're you better get your season tickets now because when Dominguez gets called up to AA, I'm sure every single game is going to be sold out throughout the whole season. Ooh. All right, someone's taking home a little jackpot action. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it normally. We're not gonna pull it out from the pack. There's our auto. Another Edinso Reyes based out of this time for the Tigers to Enrique. Not yet, Adam, but trust me, we will have plenty of that. I just think it's going to take another week or two to show up. So we'll just be as patient as we can with that. Alright, got another orange coming. Orange Shimmer Patrick Bailey. Not a bad one at all. Giants to Eric Cloutier. Alright, let's get to that plate now. We got blue, sky blue paper one. Soto out of 499. Atomic Ryan Valade for the Rockies. And there we go. 1 of 1 printing plate. Jonathan India. That's pretty awesome. Cincinnati Reds to Mike Stroh. Congrats, Mike. Getting the Reds on the discount. And then hitting a $100 printing plate. Let's go, Mike. So, Mike, you'll have $100 in break credit that you can use on the very next break if you wanted to. And then our progressive jackpot will go down $100, so it'll be back to $500 for the next one. But that's a pretty sweet one. Jonathan India 2021 Bowman 1/1 black printing plate. In box number 5. There's a Trent DeVoe first Bowman fuchsia out of 199. I don't know, Mike. Sounds like it's time to double down and grab a couple teams in that case that you didn't pick. No worries. I'll mark it down so you can use it whenever. Just be sure to message the breaker, whoever it is. There's an Austin Martin base. When you do decide to use it, and just let them know that the $100 is from a progressive jackpot with me. Throw Patrick Bailey. Sounds good. I'm going to get on there too and double check what we got left in that next one. Let's take a look. Alright, so Jim grabbing the Phillies. Josh McKnight going Cardinals. And oh, Mike going Yankees. I like it, Mike. I'd say that's a good use of the break credit there. Now you got to hit something big in that case that you didn't pick. All right, so we got Astros, Athletics, Braves, Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Padres, Rangers, Red Sox, Rockies, and the paper base spot available. And then I'm going to get finest marked as our announcement here. And we'll keep on rolling into box number 6. Well, hey, Mike, you can't talk too bad about your picking skills since you picked this case and got the printing plate. But then again, that's why you hedged it, so even since you didn't pick it, then next, you would have had the printing plate in either one. So let's see our halfway box. Good luck, everyone. See some color here. We've got base ink Darryl Collins for the Kansas City Royals. A terrible hit at all for that Royals spot. Royals here. In 171 to Mike Stroh. Across the base, there's a blue Antonio Gomez paper out of 150. Plays Jordan base. So Mike going back to back with some hits. There's Marco Luciano. Nice purple refractor for the Giants out of 250. And Jared Kelly. Numbered out of 199. How about some extra ink? Baseball factory auto for the Chicago White Sox to Russell Endries. These, for whatever reason, these have been really tough to hit. I don't think we've hit a ton of them. Jared Kelly's a cool one to get with a Justin Foscue Atomic. Extra autos, printing plates. I'm liking the way this case looks. There's an Aqua Shane Baz, number 21 of 125. And we are down to 6 boxes left. I'd say a nice showcase for our halfway point. Correct, Mike. So since printing plates are not true 101s, you know, obviously there's 4 of them. There's 4 of the paper printing plates, 4 of the chrome printing plates, 4 of the auto printing plates for most guys. We don't give the full jackpot for that. That just takes it down $100. Whereas the true superfractors, you know, rainbow foil 101s, the true 101s will pay out the full jackpot. So our jackpot for this break was at $550. You hit that printing plate, drops it down to $450. So if anyone hits a superfractor here, they will get $450 worth of break credit. And then for the next break now, so say no one else hits any jackpots or anything, the jackpot would have gone down to $450 with your printing plate, but then since it still goes up 50 every break, it'll be at $500 for the next break. And let's see if our second half of the case can treat us as well as the first half did. We're going to start it off with a nice Jairo Pomares base auto for the Giants. San Fran here. Going to Eric Cloutier. Congrats, Eric. We'll put that up with the Patrick Bailey orange. Nice, Mike. My Sapphire boxes actually just showed up yesterday. So I got my 3 from Montgomery Club. Anthony Volpe Atomic. And I completely forgot all about that raffle system, so I just got my 3 from there. Jonathan India Sky Blue out of 499. There's Trevor Larnach Aqua out of 125. So I got my 3 in yesterday. I was for sure gonna rip one, or I was kind of thinking about just sitting on all of them, just leaving them because I think they're selling for way too cheap right now. But then I was like, whatever, I'll rip one. You know, I only paid however much it was, whatever, 150, 175-ish per box or whatever. So I ripped the first one and didn't really hit anything. I think it was a Daniel Montano base auto and a couple big names, but no Austin Martin, no Blaze Jordan base, anything like that. So I was like, all right, well, I can't I can't end on that one. So then I ripped my second one and did really, really well. So I hit the Aaron Sabato. I don't even know the color of it, but the out of 10 Sabato auto, and then an Austin Martin base and a bunch of other nice stuff. And I was like, all right, well, that I was bummed. Like, the Sabato gets me, you know, pays for all 3 of my boxes. So I'm sitting on the third one now because I just wanted to end on a high note. But I was pretty happy with it. I was pretty happy with it. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of a product like that, right? Is sure, there can be plenty of boxes and plenty of autos that you're gonna, you might not do so well on, but I think there's a lot of value in the base itself. And then with having the possibilities of, how many cards out of that product are going to be 4 figures plus. Part of the reason I love Bowman so much. And we got purple ink here on Angel Martinez out of 250 purple refractor auto. Cleveland Indians going to Glenn Antonetti. Congrats there, Glenn. Right, like I thought of opening the third just because I knew I had my money's worth out of it. And it was basically house money at that point, but I was like, I'll marinate on it for a little bit, save it for a rainy day. I don't know. There's an Atomic Bow Nailer for the Indians. The only other Sapphire product I've ripped for myself was Formula 1 Sapphire. Atomic Brennan Davis. Ryan and I hit drafted that box, and we did really well, so I guess I'm on a decent little streak with it, but before that I haven't ripped any. Oh man, what is that? Oh boy. Do you still have that, Mike? I just saw that message. Do you still have that card? got Chrome Refractor. Ooh, Angels. Little Alexander Ramirez action. First Bowman Orange Refractor. Number 2 of 25. The Angels to Sal Yafrati. There we go, Sal. That is nice. We're going to knock Jared Kelly off the showcase. And some nice non-auto color in the second half with an Acosta base. Blaze Jordan base. There we go. 4 boxes left. Yeah, that's a slightly big card, Mike. Slightly big card. All right, we'll see where we're at now. Let's see, we'll take $5 off the teams in finest. So Diamondbacks, Nats, Rangers, Rays, Rockies, Royals, White Sox, all available for $5 off. And let's see, Lee taking the Giants. And our next Bowman leaves us with 11 teams left plus the paper. And we've got our 4 boxes left here. All right, well, let's do it, Kevin. Let's do it. 4 boxes left to find them. Who for what, Chris? What are you asking? Yeah, that's a tough one, Mike, for sure. Let's see some low numbered ink or a base auto. Brian Buelvis, Athletics base ink. Congrats, Lee Sadowski. It's a nice one to see for the A's. So in the next 3 boxes, we got to see some low numbered ink. That's a sweet one. Bobby Witt Jr. Blue Shimmer. Numbered out of 150. The Royals to Mike Stroh. Royals, Mike just having a nice break. It's Torque, Chris. It's a Torque Sapphire Aqua out of 20. Man, I don't know, Mike. I'd have to see where stuff's at, but I mean, I gotta think a handful of 1,000, especially as a 10. Something that low numbered. There's an Atomic Hunter Bishop for the Giants. Purple, Tyler Soderstrom out of 250 with Miguel Amaya Neon Green out of 399. That brings us to 3 boxes left. I still wish there was some way that we could combine all the chat streams. It'd be awesome if, like, on Facebook there's a plug-in where we could just have it automatically pop up, you know, all the YouTube comments, all the Twitch comments, everything on the same feed. So that everyone, no matter what platform you're watching on, could see each of the comments, just know where it's from, you know, where it's coming from, whether it's YouTube or our other Facebook page or anything else. Chris, do you just have both up right now or what? Alright, here's where we need our low numbered auto to come. We've got Blue Ink Angels, William Holmes. The ever so rare blue refractor auto out of 150. Angels going to Sal Friday. Can you on YouTube? I didn't think you could do that on YouTube Live. Josh Jung Speckle out of 299. Simeon Woods Richardson out of 499. Julio Rodriguez, Aqua Shimmer out of 125 for the Mariners. Nice one there. We've seen some nice non-first Bowman color in this case. Another Austin Martin base. Seems like we're getting a ton of Austin Martin base. And bringing us down to 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left here. In our Bowman hobby case. Still waiting on our super. We've got our printing plate. It's a beautiful card, Chris. 100%. It's a beautiful card. There's Jose Salas, first Bowman Blue Shimmer. The Marlins to Kyle Chambers. Nice one there, Kyle. So we've got good, Mets. Freddie Valdez, refractor auto. Out of 499. The Mets to Jared Bissonnette with a nice hit there for you, Jared. Don't think I'm going to throw it on the showcase, but a nice one nonetheless for that Mets spot. I was just talking about all of our non-first Bowman color, and then that Salas pops up. So we've actually had a decent amount of really nice first Bowman color as well, especially with that Alexander Ramirez orange up on the showcase. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I just wish it was like our stream, because we've got everything pulled up here where I can see everyone's comments in real time. Alexander Ramirez Atomic. Last little stack here. All right, that takes us to 1 box left. In case number 171. Box number 12. They've been your one team that have been quiet, Mike. Maybe they're hanging out in that second case. Let's see if we can make some noise for someone here in box number 12. Last team mojo, closing mojo, it's all real stuff. And we've got Yolbert Sanchez, Speckle Auto out of 299. Another one for the White Sox. Great White Sox break. Russell Endries. Congrats, Russell. And we're ending off this break with some color. Maximo Acosta base. Blaze Jordan base. And we've got Byron Laura Atomic. Let's see what else we can get into here. Alcantara base there for the Yanks. So no orange auto in this case. We're gonna need some orange ink in our next case. Auto base, Austin Martin base. And that wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, with a nice Leover Piguero. How about some last hit mojo there. Justin Blackburn with the Pirates. Leover Piguero Aqua Shimmer out of 125. That's a really clean card as well. I like that card a lot. Congrats, Justin. And that does it. We're going to put that out right in between Blaze. That does it for case 171. Congrats, everyone that hit. Thank you guys for hanging out. We've got Finest coming up after this in about 30 minutes or so. Still a few teams left. I'm going to get you guys updated on all of our available spots before I get into our recap. So let's see where we're at. So Finest has Diamondbacks, Nationals. All right, let's see. So Diamondbacks, Rangers, Rockies, and White Sox left. And then our Bowman has Athletics, Braves, Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Padres, Rangers, Red Sox, Rockies, and the paper base spot left. Now, we've also got the paper base spot left in this case as well, if anyone's looking for the paper. But that's going to be it for the afternoon. And let's get into our recap here, guys. Starting off with our big name base chrome. Costa, Jordan, Martin. All three of them. Seemed like we had a ton of these guys. I gotta actually double check how many Martins did we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a bad break at all. That's not a bad break at all. We've got Atomics. Byron Laura, Alexander Ramirez, Hunter Bishop, Brennan Davis, Bo Naylor, Anthony Volpe, Justin Foscue, Ryan Vilade, Pete Crow Armstrong, Nick Bitsko, Freddie Zamora. Neon Green out of 399, Paper Miguel Amaya, Ryan Mountcastle, Bo Naylor, Jorge Soler. I've got purples out of 250, Paper First, Braylon Marquez, Nick Gonzalez, Refractors Tyler Callahan, Tyler Soderstrom, Marco Luciano. Speckle out of 299, Josh Jung for the Rangers. We've got fuchsia paper, or just for the refractors, no fuchsia paper, out of 199, Trent DeVoe and Shimmer, Elhiris Montero. Sky blue paper out of 499, Simeon Woods Richardson, Jonathan India, and Juan Soto. Refractors out of 499, Shane Baz and Jeter Downs. Blues out of 150, Shimmer, Jose Salas. Shimmer, Bobby Witt Jr., paper Antonio Gomez, and paper Alec Bohm. We've got Aquas here out of 125, Trevor Larnach, Shane Baz, Positional Promise, Zach Veen, and Aqua Shimmer, Julio Rodriguez. With a couple of oranges here, orange paper, Manny Machado out of 25, and Nick Lodolo, orange shimmer out of 25. For ink, we've got base autos, Brian Welvis, Daryl Collins, Beck Way, Baseball Factory auto out of 199, Jared Kelly for the White Sox. Numbered ink, Freddie Valdez refractor out of 499, purple refractor auto out of 250, Angel Martinez, and blue refractor auto out of 150, William Holmes. And taking us to our showcase, started off with all of our color first. Gold Futurist Blaze Jordan out of 50 for the Red Sox. Congrats, Joe Ruff. We've got Leover Peguero for some last hit mojo. Aqua Shimmer out of 125. Pittsburgh Pirates to Justin Blackburn. And a little 101 printing plate action for the Reds. And Mike Stroh knocking down our progressive jackpot by $100. Jonathan India, 1 of 1 black printing plates. Nice break for the Giants here. Patrick Bailey, orange shimmer out of 25 with the Jairo Pomares base auto. Giants to Eric Cloutier. Alexander Ramirez, first Bowman, orange refractor out of 25. Angels to Sal Yafrati. And Tigers going home with a couple Adinso Reyes autos, the base auto and the refractor auto out of 499. Tigers to Enrique Rakoski. We've got a great break for the White Sox to Russell Endries, Yelbert Sanchez, speckle auto out of 299, and a beautiful Nick Madrigal rookie atomic auto out of 100. There we go, Russell, and our Money Mitt hit of the break, Austin Martin. First Bowman base auto. The Blue Jays getting the top guy in the product. Congrats, Jim Grillone, and that does it. We'll see you guys back here in about 30 minutes for some finest, and see you back here in a couple hours for Bowman number 172. Appreciate you guys. See you back here soon.